Guys, great to be back with you again to do another one of our shipping videos. I was off in the USA there for a few days, and Stephen very nicely filled in last week. So hopefully you enjoyed watching last week's video. He did a fantastic job, so thank you to Stephen for filling in for me. And this week we're going to have a look at some beautiful guitars. As always, we have a really nice range and some interesting color combinations and things to show you. I'm also going to tell you about our new 3D builder that we just launched, which has been really fantastic. I'm going to have a little look at some of these stock guitars that we just pulled. They're just coming through, and I grabbed them from photography just before they go onto the website. And then the new filtering system that we've got. So that's it. We're going to go through the guitars, and actually maybe I'll talk about some of the news things first. So if you've happened to be on our website in the last week, you'll know there's been a big update to the 3D builder. So all these guitars that you see here will all have been designed on the Emerald Guitars 3D builder, where you get to choose all the different colors, finishes, inlays, and this is a great representation of what you can do there. But what we've now done is we've added a few extra features. So we've got extra inlays, we've got extra color options for those inlays, which is really cool. It's really nice the way you can have a primary color and a secondary color in some of the inlays. Gives you some really great options. We've added some new colors such as teal, and we've added new colors to the inlays as well, like these black dots that you're going to see here. Actually, black inlays is something I really like. So you're going to see that coming. It's going to be exciting over the next number of weeks on the shipping video to see new guitars coming through with those new specifications. Just a couple of days ago, we added a new filtering system in our stock section. Sometimes it was hard. There's 300 guitars there. It's hard to find exactly what you wanted. So now you can go in there and choose by price category. So you can start from our lowest price guitars to our highest, or highest to lowest if you so prefer. You can go in there and you can choose by different pickup types, different colors, different model obviously. So that's really good if you're just trying to dial into exactly what it is. And one of the things I wanted to say about the pricing thing. So I hear a lot of comments, I can't afford a $4,000 guitar or a $5,000 guitar. And yes, a lot of the Emerald guitars that you see are, higher price appointed guitars. But if you go in there and look on the 3D builder or look in the stock section, you'll always see that there's a lot of our guitars that start from around $2,000. And it's just because we offer so many different options that, that are beautiful and are worthy. And many people add those options on. But if you want the straight carbon fiber guitar, you can buy an Emerald guitar from $2,000 up. So just wanted to note that, and it's just to let people see that that we do cover a really broad price spectrum, and hopefully we can suit everybody's pocket as much as possible in that. Another one I got to say is a big thank you for this t-shirt. I have just forgotten the name of who this t-shirt was for, but we'll put that name up. But thank you, and I believe you've got an X20 in the works, an X20 Koa, I think. So thanks for sending in this t-shirt. This was kind of a thing over the last few years. People have been sending me t-shirts that I'd wear in the shipping video. It kind of dried up, so I don't know what's going on, guys. If you want to send me a t-shirt from where you are, so this is from Rosemount. Somewhere in the US, Rosemount Irish, and so nice t-shirt, really cool. So thank you. Guitars, let's have a look at guitars. So I'm going to start at this end. I like to just change it up a little bit sometimes. So we're going to start with this one, and this is a fantastic wood. This is quilted Emboya, and it's got this really amazing dark color, chocolate browns, and almost deep blacks in there, but beautiful quilting, and it's very different in color from a lot of the other guitars that we do, just to that chocolate brown color. But I just think it's wonderful. So check that out. We have some of this in stock still. Black carbon back and sides, and I think the dark black carbon goes with that nicely with that dark wood on the top. This is an X20 12 string, and it's got the vines running up the fretboard in silver, and the black hardware. So the X20 12 string is, I think it's sort of a centerpiece of our 12 string guitars. It's been our most popular 12 string guitar over the years, and as I say in all the shipping videos, carbon fiber is the absolute best way to build a 12-string guitar. You get lower action, you get it stable, you don't have to keep tuning it, you get great playability, great tone. It's a fantastic way. If you want a 12-string guitar, then that's the way to build a 12-string guitar. And that is the way to point a beautiful 12-string guitar. This one's got the high vibe pickup system, and that's a beautiful guitar to start with. So that's going out to Stephanie in British Columbia in Canada. Now we're going to James in Pennsylvania. Now, interestingly enough, my great uncle was called James and he was from Pennsylvania, and in Lancaster County, so I'm not sure where this James is from, but James is a left-handed player. He's gone for the X20 lefty 12-string, and we don't do a lot of these. I mean, we don't do a lot of 12 strings at all, a lot of left-handed guitars at all, but even less of the left-handed 12-string. But it's something that we can do, and I'm really proud that we do have a left-handed offering in carbon fiber, and it's really good that the carbon fiber, the left-handed players get a carbon fiber option out there. So this is the X20 lefty, X20 12-string lefty in red carbon back and sides, and white rings on there on the fretboard inlay. Very nice. Then we're going to a 6-string. This is one that's going to Christopher in New Hampshire, and this is the X20. X20 finished in purple quilted maple, and I just love how purple quilted maple comes out. It's a special dyeing process that we use that really allows that purple dye to go deep into the veneer, and then we put a little bit of transparent purple over the top as well, and it just really pops. Absolutely beautiful. And we've got the white vines here with a purple figure of 8 at the 12th fret. Purple carbon on the back and sides, and it's got the LR Bags pickup system with the under saddle pickup here. Then we've got Eddie in Arizona, and another X20, and this one is Pau Ferro, and I love the look of this as well. Again, the beautiful deep browns on this, really nice pattern, very interesting, the big pattern going on here, beautifully book matched, really eye-catching guitar. Fretboard inlay is the gold vines with leaves, and the back and sides is the amber with this is the adjustable pickup system here. So it's the adjustable bridge with 6 Graphtec piezos and the K&K Pure Minis inside, all adjusted on 2 little volume wheels here. So that one's a good guitar for the Arizona climate, certainly at this time of year. Been to Arizona in June, and it's pretty hot and pretty dry. I'm actually just back from Idaho last week, so I know all about the dry climates over there and just how they can affect guitars. It really has a big impact. So that's why we sell a lot of guitars to Arizona. So this is going to Wadley in Georgia, and this is an X20 vibrant blue, vibrant purple back and sides. So quite a contrast there, but so it lets you see those colors actually really well. So the vibrant blue in the front, again with adjustable bridge with the dual pickups, and the black inlays. So let's have a look in here at the black inlays if we can get in a bit closer. And you know, at first thought you might think that, well, the fretboard's black, but the fretboard actually is the black carbon is kind of a silvery grey color, and has quite a different texture from what we have on the inlays. So yeah, it really gives you quite a nice contrast. So I just like how it stands out, but it's still quite subtle. I think that's going to be quite a popular thing moving forward. Then the purple back and sides, it's got that vibrant purple here, and that vibrant purple really looks fantastic. So that's a really unique combination of colors. And this is a great thing, you know, we're day after day building guitars, and we've never built before, you know, a color combination that we've never had before, and it's really quite stimulating to be able to do that. You know, it keeps it interesting every day. So this one's going to David in California, and another guitar of contrasts. And up front here we've got Royal Ebony with a transparent green. Now, model actually, I should say, first of all, is the X10 Slimline. And it's got a great pickup system on here with the adjustable piezos, the Crevo humbucker, and on this one here we put the controls, volume controls, right on the top here. So Royal Ebony veneer, transparent green over the top. We've got this beautiful gold inlay going on here, the gold vines, and then we've got gold hardware. And the cool thing on the back, we've got this vibrant amber back and sides, which really kind of gives you that gold look as well. So so very much the green and gold combination going on this guitar, and yeah, that works. So thanks, David. Next up is Keith in Michigan, and Keith has gone for the teal. So this is a new color that we've just offered on the website, but we've been doing it for a while, and we would do it as custom on request. But it's a really beautiful color. I think it really stands out on our guitars, really suits our instruments, and shows up really well on the vibrant finish. So so we've got the vibrant teal on this X10. So this is the full body X10, as you can see, is the full width, and this one has our, what we would internally call our level 3 pickup system. So it's got all 3 pickups here. It's got the Graphtec piezos, it's got the Crevo humbucker, and it's also got the MIDI connectivity. We've got the 3 volume controls, and then switching in between everything here. So very versatile guitar, and this in a lot of ways was the guitar that took me down a whole new path of those kind of crossover instruments. It was the X10 came first, then we did the X10 Slimline, and then ultimately the Virtuo, which has been such a great success. So vibrant teal back and sides, gold hardware, gold inlays, and that's a beauty. So then we're going to Spain. This is going to Jamie in Spain, and this is a really nice custom X7. So it's an X7 with fan frets. So it's got the longer scale length on the bass side and on the treble. And I should have probably checked what the scale length was on this one, but I'm guessing it's probably 24 to 25 inch scale. But it's really nice to be able to offer the fan frets on our guitars. And what it does is just gives you, a really nice, well, it depends what you're looking for, but on this, you get a little bit of a longer scale length on the bass side, shorter on the treble, and gives you a really nice balance there. So vibrant red back and sides, vibrant red all over. Actually vibrant red back and sides, and I just noticed, I think this is Phoenix orange on the top, I'm pretty sure, just looking at that. So it's a subtle difference between the two. You can see that vibrant red there and a bit more orange on the top. We've got the high vibe pickup system going on here as well, which is a really fantastic pickup system, and that's a lovely X7. Then we've got another X7 going to John and Jason, and this time in New York, and this is again Powell Ferro, and you can see how different the Powell Ferro veneers are. You see that similar kind of color palette, but very, very different patterns on there. But really nice piece of Powell Ferro, great coloration here, got nice black lines running through it. We've got the Celtic knots on the fretboard, and black carbon back and sides. And that black carbon works very nicely with the black tones that are running right through the top of that guitar as well. We've got Marcus in Oxon in England, and again another Powell Ferro. This has got a nice little bit of the light coloured sapwood here running as well in the centre, and just kind of creates a really nice dynamic look to the top. This is our Amicus, and the Amicus is our little short scale 12 string. We started with 12 strings up there. This is our little shrunk down baby 12 string, a little bit different in that these are unison strings rather than octaves, and it's a 18-inch scale tuned up to D, and gives you a really nice, fantastic mandolin kind of sound. Amber back and sides in this, and the black hardware. So that's a beautiful guitar to finish off today. So that's it. I'm going to have a look at at some of these stock guitars. But I want to tell you about a trip that I've just been on, and we were just out there in Idaho. Went out for my nephew's wedding, Darren. And Darren actually worked for us here back in, I guess, just before COVID, so it must have been like the end of 19, I think, before he started university. So I come out here, spent a little bit of time working for us, and lo and behold, little Darren got married. So we were excited to be able to go over there and celebrate that along with him. While we were there, we went up into the mountains at Lake Cascade and spent a bunch of time just hiking, and I love it up in that area. Idaho is just a special place. Yeah, so we'll probably throw up a couple of pictures and let you see a couple of things that I've been up to. So from here, let's have a little look at a few stock guitars. And what I like to do every week is just maybe let you see some of the guitars that are coming through, because you know, we don't just build our standard guitars for stock. We used to do that. Everything I built for stock was always just, you know, basic carbon fiber finishes. But we started building custom guitars really for stock. So if you go into the stock section, you'll see that no two guitars are the same in there. Or barely no two guitars. You might find two black carbons or something. But it's nice to do that, and we use the 3D builder to go in there and design custom guitars, and in the same way as you guys would, and we try and just keep changing it up and making it interesting. So yeah, whenever we see them coming through here, it's nice to see those unique pieces, and it's nice to show a few of them to you. So this is a Virtuo, and a Virtuo finished in vibrant blue. It's got that vines and silver, chrome hardware, chrome knobs here, and black pickups. So I think something about the chrome really goes well with the blue. I think it's a really great color combination. So there's a beautiful Virtuo if you're interested in that fantastic versatile guitar. And talking about that, actually, if you didn't happen to see it, KDH, a local Irish YouTuber, did a great factory tour here a couple of weeks ago. There's this nice series of 3 different videos. There's a factory tour, an interview with me. We sit down and talk about the origins of Emerald, and then a review of the Virtuo guitar, which I think he said was the most versatile guitar in the world. So I'll take that, KDH. So thanks, KDH, for a really great review. Really was fantastic, and a fantastic factory tour. So look at this beautiful guitar here. This is, I should have checked, but I'm pretty sure this is a maple burl. Yeah, I'm sure it's a maple burl. Absolutely stunning, and it's just got so much detail in it. Really nice burl. You've got almost like these flames that are kind of running through it as well, or quilted kind of pieces. So really lovely top on that guitar. Inlays here is the gold vines on the fretboard, gold hardware, and an amber back and sides. And the other ones we've just chosen to show you today, we've got the X10 Slimline. So if you don't want all the pickups that we have in the Virtuo, we kind of have the similar guitar here in that vibrant blue, but with the stripped back pickup system. So it's got the adjustable piezo bridge, it's got the Crevo humbucker, it's got the 2 volume controls, your selector switch in between, and it just gives you great acoustic tones and a beautiful visual. Then purple. We always love purple. So with that beautiful purple guitar that's going out to Christopher, and this purple guitar is going to be in our stock section now. So this is an X10. It's got the LR Baggs element pickup system. It's got the white inlays on the fretboard here, black hardware, and a vibrant purple back and sides. So if you're looking for a purple X10, there you are. And the last one I'm going to show you very quickly is this wonderful baller bass. So you've got all those guitars, you need a bass to put down the bass line. The baller is the one to use it. And so our baller in Koa veneer on top. This is amazing actually. If you look at how the light catches this, it's such an amazing piece of Koa. Beautiful, beautiful instrument. It's got the adjustable bridge here on the top, and we changed to the adjustable bridges on our baller guess about a year and a half ago, and I think it really is a great fit. It works very, very well. Allows for quick adjustability for height on a acoustic bass, and because there's such a wide variation depending on playing styles of where you'd want, so it allows you to do that quite easily. And gold hardware on here, black carbon back and sides. That's stunning. So that's it for this week. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. My voice is going a little bit, I think, just from the flights and everything else. But yeah, it's good to be back in Ireland again. Good to be back doing a shipping video, and it's good to be making progress. You know, we've been working really, really hard behind the scenes trying to get all the updates on the 3D builder, and you would not believe how much work that thing is. You see it and you work at it, and you know, it's so much has gone into being able to put all those together. But it's fantastic. Thanks to all you guys that have been on there and playing with it. Our activity on there has absolutely gone through the roof. So I know you guys are using it and enjoying it. Thanks for all the feedback that we've had as well on all the little glitches. We took a lot of little fine tuning to make it work really perfect on all the different browsers and types. But you guys are helping us on that. So yeah, genuinely, all our people out there, the Emerald Guitars fans that we call the Emerald Guitars family, really have helped us a lot over the last number of years, just as we've developed all these different tools and everything we do. So thanks for being part of it, and I'm going to see you again next week.